What's up, OG?
What it do?
OG?
What it do?
OG triple.
This your man, y'all. I already know what it is. Today we got Dwight Howard, and he's talking about the allegations toward him as far as him messing around with another man or whatever. But without further ado, let's get to the video. I'll be back. We're gonna discuss this. I want to hear y'all comment. Let's just get into it.
Oh, shoot, y'all heard about that, Dwight? They said Dwight was in a text messaging a guy. Nigga, who cares? Who cares who I was text messaging? You just mad because I want text messaging. Yo, bad. That's what it is. Y'all can stop with the nonsense. Worry about all this bullshit crap. Mind your business. Oh, they say you going on dates with dudes, bro. Why the hell do you or anybody care who the hell I spend my time with? Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business. Whatever you doing in your bedroom is your damn business. That ain't for everybody. And everybody don't need to know. You ain't got to say anything about what you doing in your fucking house. It's your house. You ain't got to explain that to nobody, no matter what they say. They can say anything. Who gives two shits? Y'all too damn nosy, worried about what I'm doing in my bed. Hell, the people who know what's going on in my bed, they know what the hell going on with my bed and what the hell I do in it. That ain't for everybody on the internet. That ain't for no blogs. That ain't for no websites. I don't got to tell nobody where I put my wood at, since y'all want to get to it. Because I don't got to deny it. I don't got to talk about none of that crap. The shit didn't even happen.
Stop the cap.
It didn't happen. Well, we got other videos that says otherwise. It is our business. If you putting your business out on the wide world web, you know what I'm saying, then people gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, are you still dealing with women? If you're dealing with men, you know what I'm saying? We want to know. You got to pick a side, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying, just be switch hitting and all that stuff. You can't do that. We ain't having that here. Especially at Ghetto Talk, you know what I'm saying? You gonna stay on one side. Y'all already know how I feel about that stuff over here at Ghetto Talk. We men around here, right? But let's get to the video where Mace and Cam is speaking on this situation or whatnot. Right?
Dwight. Now, this is where I'm going to start. Before I talk about Dwight, before we talk about
your disclaimers is wild.
Where's he going?
I don't know what kind of disclaimer this was. Your disclaimers is crazy. Be careful.
Yo, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. We got to stop telling people, I don't care what you do on your own time. Because we do care. Cam is lying if he tell you, I don't care what you do on your own time. And then Stat follows up. And women, you got to stop. For real, put the camera on me. For real. We got to stop telling niggas what you do in your own personal time has nothing to do with me. It does, my nigga. If you call, come on, man. Yeah, it does matter. It does matter. Those are the lies that are going on in society. We tell people it don't matter, but behind your back, it matters. Yo. And that's what we got to first start off by saying. Like, you hear Stat saying this, because what people do in their bedroom, that's between them. Not necessarily true, but I understand. You get what I'm saying? Because you telling them it don't matter, but then it does matter. And anybody watching this knows it does matter. Even to people that participate, it matters because people will say, "Oh, it don't matter." And as soon as they find out, they're outing them, so it matters.
Yeah.
You know, and when it comes down to making money off the story, it matters. When it comes down to who dating you is gonna matter. When it comes down to if we're gonna look at Cam, but it's good to camera on Cam. When it comes down to if you're gonna be in the locker room with them, it matters. Because there's about 30 teams that did not sign Dwight Howard because it matters. So let's dispel that. That's the first thing we got to dispel. The second thing is that is consensual. It's never consensual if you surprise somebody. How can you say it's consensual if it's a surprise? Yeah, this is, and I don't be meaning to laugh. Sometimes I make myself laugh, but it's not funny. But it is funny.
Stupid, man.
Yo, he said it's consensual. So just think, you're somewhere, you're with somebody, and somebody walk out of the side door with a leprechaun outfit on. It's not longer consensual.
Yo.
It's not consensual.
Yo,
it's not consensual. Y'all want me to keep going? Because this makes sense. It makes sense, but people be lying, and folks can't get help if y'all lie. So that's not consensual. Consensual is agreeing beforehand on what's going to happen. If it's not agreed to beforehand, it's not consensual. Young guys need to know this. Young ladies need to know this. It's not consensual if it's not agreed to beforehand. To put somebody on the spot and say, "Oh, it's consensual." No, it doesn't. Consensual doesn't work like that. Like growing up, I met a girl at the club. I tell her, "Listen, I only do the first night. If we got to wait, I can't do it because I don't got time like that. Tomorrow ain't promised." You know, I've changed since then a little bit, but that's where I am.
Bring that nigga back outside. Yo, bring that nigga back. I miss that nigga.
Tomorrow is not promised.
I miss that nigga,
it's
man.
Tonight only. It's tonight only.
Bring him back out. That nigga was with me in the whole house. I like that nigga.
Yeah, Cam would say, "What you told her?" I told her it's tonight only.
Yo, man.
If it can't happen tonight, it never happened.
Oh, shit.
She said, "Well, tomorrow is going to be better for me." I said, "I won't need it tomorrow. I need it tonight."
Oh, shit.
But
he's not lying, yo. He's definitely not lying.
Yeah, we need it.
He's definitely not lying. So 100%.
He said, "Well, my friend's going to be in town. I'm going to have a babysitter tomorrow. Forget the kids. Tonight or no night. And tonight is the only night that matters."
What I will say is this. They better hope Kitty don't come out the closet, out the litter box soon. Because if Kitty come out that litter box, shit could get real ugly, man. I would love to hear Kitty's point of view on this.
Would you have Kitty on the show?
Sure, why not?
All right. These guys is funny. But, I mean, his hand got caught in the cookie jar. What can we say? You know what I'm saying? Now he's trying to, clean it up or whatnot, but it's more to it. You know what I'm saying? As far as with this story. I forget who this guy name is, but this is a guy who, he from TNT. I think that's what it is. It's TNT. He covered a lot of stories or whatnot. But this actual story that he's covering about Dwight Howard is that Dwight Howard, he actually assaulted somebody, sexually assaulted somebody, if I'm correct. Now, you're going to hear more of the story or whatever. I just listened to a little bit of the story, but he about to go in on what transpired and what happened or whatnot. And for copyright reasons, I'm not going to show the video, but I'm going to play the audio. So, without further ado, let's give it to the audio.
Interesting story. Dwight Howard accused of assaulting, forcing himself on a man. Doesn't deny the encounter, denies the nature of the encounter. So let's put it up for a mass. A man named Stephen Harper has accused Dwight Howard of assault, battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and false imprisonment. According to the narrative, this took place in 2021.
So he don't deny the being with the man or whatnot. So let's get that straight from when he was talking in the first video where he said it didn't happen and all that stuff. So, you just screwed yourself on that one. So let's get back.
Howard, per the lawsuit, allegedly performed sexual acts that Harper did not consent to. The former NBA star admitted communicating with Harper on Instagram before eventually meeting him. Harper provided text messages and Uber receipts to prove he did hook up with Howard at the player's residence. Harper reportedly visited Howard on July 19th, 2021, per Radar Online. According to the three-time Defensive Player of the Year, the sexual acts that happened that day were all consensual. They were all consensual. Stephen Harper, though, argued that was not the case. In his complaint, Harper wrote that Superman was also brought a man dressed as a woman who wanted to be called Kitty, K-I-T-T-Y. He did not want to join the sexual activity that Kitty and Dwight Howard were undertaking, but was allegedly forced by the former NBA star, to do so. Harper went to police a year later, according to a July 2022 incident report from the Gwinnett County Police Department, which was obtained by ESPN. No charges have yet been filed. Quote, this report was made following Mr. Harper being blocked on social media and after the first demand for payment was rejected, Bailey said. In Georgia, the statute of limitations for filing this type of civil suit is 2 years from the date of incident. So there are other claims in the past. Let's put it up. It is interesting to note in 2018, Massin LJ claimed he dated Howard before he found out that the former NBA player was sleeping with a transgender woman. Okay. He then claimed that Howard and his pastor threatened and harassed him online. The author and entrepreneur also alleged that Howard wanted him to sign a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, and accept hush money. And a lawsuit proceeded, and who denied against Howard, who denied knowing him personally at that time. All right, so we shall see how this shapes out. Obviously, there's no issue with whatever sexual orientation a person may have, none at all. But obviously, these allegations are disturbing at face value. All right, we'll bring updates as they come.
Wow. Did y'all hear that? I mean, man, Dwight Howard, he said it was consensual sex or consensual activities. I don't know what the hell they was doing, you know what I'm saying? But I probably can imagine. But the guy said he got receipts. You know what I'm saying? He got proof that this happened, right? I also heard another, what do you want to call it? Another, we call them transformers here. Another transformer was involved, and apparently it was supposed to be a threesome with 3 dudes. You know what I'm saying? This ain't looking good for Dwight Howard or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. What's really going on?
I'm not gay no more.
Come on, man. What the hell? He on some...
One of them said they was going to suck my dick from the back. I ain't never had that ever happen to me.
What's really going on here, man? This dude ain't playing fair. Right? And I'm the type... Look, if you going to do that, man. Stay on that side. But then again, no, don't stay on that side, man. Repent, man. You know what I'm saying? You better come back. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this situation, man. I have been hearing this story and I wanted to touch on it. Cause it's like, man, you gonna try to put a video out and tell people to mind their business and all that stuff, but this stuff you doing behind closed doors, you violating people and stuff, right? This man want to sue you now. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you ain't playing fair. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Y'all leave a comment. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to this channel and y'all see this video, man, don't subscribe to Ghetto Talk, you know, with OG. Y'all already know what it is. To the next video, your boy OG. Peace.